你好，我係 Shanzi. Yeah, okay, I heard you loud and clear. You prefer this masculine, hairy-chested Asian guy to provide commentary instead of the dead and soulless AI voice. To prep ourselves for the upcoming Telstra event on August 16th, Niantic will release a water monster event. In this event, we'll see an increase in Mizutsune and coral puke spawns in the forest and swamp habitat. I have made a video on coral puke back when it was first introduced in Monster Hunter now. The link is in the description if you have never fought it and just want some sort of reference. Now, let's talk about Mizutsune. Mizutsune was designed with a Leviathan skeleton structure, and as such, it has a long and slender body, unlike this little fatty boy. Mizutsune has a long snout and resembles a fox while its body has scales and fin-like appendages. Its scales allow it to slide around the field with ease. Now, some fun fact, only for you guys, okay? Shh, not for others. The term Mizutsune is made up of two Japanese words, Mizu for water and Kitsune for fox. Yeah, if I was part of Capcom, he'll be called Second Sune instead. Second means soap, according to Google Translate. Bonus fun fact for you. Kitsune means fox, right? And in Chinese, we always say that fox is cunning. 狡猾 is the Chinese words for cunning. It has similar pronunciation as 狡猾. This means leg slippery. Coincidence? I think not. Now, last fun fact for you. The seemingly elegant looking Mizutsune that we hunt are all males. Yes, because the females are rarely seen and are not aggressive. The soapy substance that allows Mizutsune to slide around easily is secreted from its body. Yes guys, this foxy boy uses its bodily fluid to slide around. At times, he will also send bodily fluid bubbles in your direction. Keep that in mind the next time you miss your perfect evade on those bubbles. Mizutsune has a number of attacks. It has a frontal bite attack that is telegraphed with this side pullback of the head. Once in a while, Mizutsune will also slither its way forward. Roll to the side when it does this mini jump. It also likes to send a few bubbles in your way by jumping to either the left or right side. This move is quick to execute, so be sure to get ready to dodge when you sense that Mizutsune is gonna make a move. When it stands up in a Wolverine pose, that's your cue to get ready to receive a claw swipe attack. Roll to the side where its claw is raised in your point of view. When you see that he tucked his forelegs in, that's when he'll slap you with a vertical tail uppercut. Make sure to roll to the side. If you're too far away, it may jump right at you and spin around at where it lands. It will first jump once at a spot before leaping over to you. It's like he's loading his calf muscles before leaping over. You can tell when Mizutsune is going to roar when it leaps to the other side of the arena. At this point, you can either take it like a champ or try to evade right when its little foxy paws touches the ground. When it raises its head and stares in a direction for a duration longer than the standard, get ready to dodge out of its way because it will shoot a mega Rasengan bubble at where it is looking at. If it does not raise its head but yet does the same Dwayne Johnson stare, it will perform a horizontal tail swipe. Simply roll to the side to avoid it. It cannot be considered an annoying water monster if it doesn't do its Super Soaker water laser beam attack. Watch out when it coils itself up as it fires out bubbles, because it will fire a beam of water in a clockwise manner. This water beam hits your position twice, so make sure not to be complacent after your first perfect evade. As if that is not annoying enough, once in a while it will also attempt to slice you with a sweeping water beam. Mizutsune doesn't use this move often though, but when it does, don't bother rolling away because it will most likely catch up to you. Instead, roll towards the beam to perfect evade through it. Now the bubbles are unique to Mizutsune, and when it touches you, you get inflicted with Bubble Blight. When you're inflicted with Bubble Blight, you'll be able to roll for a longer distance, but you'll also take some time to recover after evading. Now this is a tip to help you with your hunts. Try and break its claws and head, because each time one of these 3 parts break, it will fall down. Do note that the Rarity 6 material Mizutsune plate drops from its tail. There is still a chance for you to get it in basic rewards, but for the broken part rewards, you will need to break the tail to have a chance to get it. The helmet comes with the much needed water attack too. Light bowgun mains have been plagued with skill tags because they need recoil 3 and reload 3 to be effective. At the moment, the current meta is to get reload and recoil 3 using Palumu chest, Coral Poke Koi, and Azure Ratalos boots. This leaves only the gloves and helm free for water LBG build. We have Duratoda's gloves for water attack, but there are no helmet with water attack. So if you're a LBG main, I would highly recommend that you forge this armor piece. Mizutsune Koi comes with evasive concentration. There's really nothing much to talk about this skill. You gain special gauge when you perfect evade. This is fine if it comes along with the parts that I need, but personally I wouldn't build for it. However, I can see how this Koi works for some players like Sunny. This guy destroys monster with his perfect evade, and evasive concentration would synergize well with his playstyle. The other 3 armor pieces comes with Bubbly Dance and Resuscitate. Bubbly Dance is a unique skill for Mizutsune armor pieces. At level 1, it allows you to reduce the effect of Bubble Blight. At level 2, you get an extended evade. This is very much like having an evade extender skill. Lastly, at level 3, you get to inflict yourself with Bubble Blight after evading a few times. Now why would anyone want to rub Mizutsune's bodily fluid all over himself, you may ask? It is because of the skill Resuscitate. Resuscitate increases damage by X percentage when you are suffering from a status ailment. Status ailment includes para, poison, and sleep. With the introduction of Mizutsune, Bubble Blight is now a status ailment too. This means that if you have Bubbly Dance level 3, you can inflict yourself with a status ailment and in turn trigger the damage buff. This damage buff increases both elemental and raw damage. This also affects your boom boom shelling damage from gun lens too. If you are a gun lens user, at this point it is still better to stick with Basaro's chest for artillery tool instead of going for Bubbly Dance plus Resuscitate combo. Mizutsune weapon has a slightly lower combined stats compared to Coral Poke Poke, but it also comes with 20% affinity at grade 10.5. This makes Mizutsune weapon slightly better stats wise. Mizutsune bow is a boring water spread bow that isn't as special as Black Diablos or Kushala, where you get level 4 shots at just charge level 3. Personally, I love the light bowgun. It comes with normal shot, 3 sticky shots, and 3 slicing shots. While Pierce is the undisputed damage dealing ammo for light bowgun, I would choose this over Coral Poke light bowgun because I predict that the upcoming Elder Dragon, Gilstra, will have a flame armor similar to Kushala's wind armor, and it would deflect range attacks. This armor, if it behaves like Kushala's wind armor, will not be able to stop sticky and slicing shots. Also, I really hate Kuruyaku, and Pierce is a batch matchup for its tiny little head. This is just my preference, so please don't feel the need to choose Mizutsune Light Bowgun over Coral Puke. Just based on stats alone, I suppose it is the slightly stronger weapon over Coral Puke, so if you are a melee user, you may want to consider farming for Mizutsune's melee weapon. So guys, what's your plan for this water monster event? What are you gonna forge? Yeah? Or water? Let me know down below in the comment section. I hope you guys enjoyed this big video. Mizutsune is not exactly a new monster since it came out once already, and it is still in Hunterthon, but I hope this video helped you if you are struggling with it. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!